कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने Hare Krishna. So today is our third series of appearance of Lord Nrsimhadev. So yesterday we ended when this Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakasipu, they took birth. They were not exactly took birth, they were in the womb of Diti. Somehow or other they associated, that Diti associated with Kashyapa at an odd time in the evening time. That's why those two persons, that is Jaya and Vijaya, from heaven, from Vaikuntha planet, they descended and they took shelter of that womb. So the younger of them, that is Hiranyakya, he was killed by Lord Barahadev, both incarnations of the Lord. So on killing, after his brother was killed, Hiranyakasipu, he called one meeting, and his wife, the Hiranyakya's wife, and his mother, and his children, and he gave solace, he gave consolation. That you see, this verse he said, Idam sarinam purusasya mohajam yatha puthak bhautika miyate gruham yathodaki parthiva tejaseir janaha kalena jata vikruta vinasyati. This material world, this comes into being and then disappears, or then there is a dissolution. There is dissolution of this material world. So everything is like that. Just like water. Water bubble is there, it is created and then it is ended. Finished. Similarly, Udakei, Parthiva, Tejasya. Similarly, Parthiva, this material subject, material elements like earth, from earth so many pots are created, but then again that is destroyed. Similarly, from fire, so many that alankaras or the ornaments are created and then that is being destroyed. In this way, everything is created and destroyed. This is the material world. There is that also in Bhagavad Gita 8th chapter it is stated, Bhutagrama Swayavayan Bhutva Bhutta Prayate Ratragame Vasapartha Prabhante Haragame. This material world is like that. So in this way, he consoled, he gave solace to the wife of Hiranyaka and mother also. Mother is both Hiranyaka and Hiranyakasipu. And but immediately after that, he started to fight with the Lord. He gave so much advice, he gave so much knowledge to others, but for him, he was in that same bodily consciousness. He wanted to kill Hari. So, in order to kill Hari, he wanted to make fight with the demigods. So somehow or other, he could not succeed. So he went to for tapasya, austerity. He went to for austerity. He knows this much, that if you do austerity, then you will get power. So he went to Mandar Parvat, Mandar Hill. There he performed severe austerities. So, in the meanwhile, his wife, the Kayadhu, is having a child in her womb. So the demigods came, including Indra, the king of the heaven, and they took this lady and they bound her and took her to their heaven planet. So that Kayadhu was very much helpless and she was crying, but no one was there to rescue her. So by the arrangement of the Lord, Narad Muni came. So when Narad Muni saw Indra and other demigods, they are taking away captive of this lady, wife of another person. So he said, Indra, you are taking away the wife of another person? No, we are taking her because there is a child in her womb, and as soon as that child is born, we will kill it. kill him because he is the son of the demon. Demon is always enemy of demigods. There is always fight between demons and demigods. So Indra, Narada Muni said, no, Indra, you cannot kill him because he is a devotee of the Lord. Naktam prapstasya sanstha ananta anucharam badim. He is the follower or he is the servitor or he is a devotee of the Lord. You cannot kill him. So it is stated that when the Lord protects, no one can kill that person. And when Lord doesn't protect, then that doesn't protect means he cannot be saved. Some or other, the demigods, they circumambulated that lady, Kayadhu, and paid their respect and went away. So this Kayadhu, with a child in a room, she was taken by Narada Muni to his ashram. And Narada Muni was giving instructions of the Lord. The sages means, and the ashram means, this Grihastha is also an ashram. There are 4 ashramas. That is Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. Every ashram, it is stated in Bhagavad Gita that Athapumbhi, that is by Srimad Bhagavatam, it is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, Athapumbhi Dvijasashta Varnasrama Vibhagasa Sonushtita Sadharmasa Sansiddhir Haritoshanam. It is stated by Sutta Goswami to Shanak and others. 88,000 sages assembled there at Namisaranya, and Sutta Goswami addressed them in this way. That Varnasrama Vibhaga means Sonushtita Dharmasya. If you do your religious duty in such a way that it will please the Lord, Sansiddhim Haritoshanam. If it pleases the Lord, then your dharma is alright. That is real dharma, to please the Lord. So, in Narada Muni, they were in our ISKCON. Wherever you go throughout the world, you will find in the morning there is Srimad Bhagavatam class, in the evening there is Bhagavad Gita class. In this way, pastimes of the Lords are being narrated everywhere. So Narada Muni is also describing the pastimes of the Lord. Janma karma chami divyam evam jo betita tadha dokta dayam punarjanma naiti mahamiti sorjuna. It is stated in Bhagavad Gita that if you know the part and activities of the Lord in truth, tattva, then you will get satisfaction, you will get perfection in your life. That means after leaving this body, you will go back to the Godhead. That is the spiritual planet. So in this way, Narada Muni was describing about the pastimes of the Lord, and Kayadhu was listening, but Kayadhu, because she is a woman, she couldn't understand much. But her child would be famous as Prahlada. Prahlada, he could understand everything. Though in the home, that is why it is stated that bhakti is ahitya pratyata. There is no cause and there is no hindrance in discharge of devotional service. Ahitya bhakti. So in this way, we will see that Hiranyakashipu, he went to Mandar Parvata, Mandar Hill, and there he performed severe austerities, so much austerities that demigods were afraid. They couldn't be able to live happily because of this austerity. So they approached Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma came, and he will give boons to Hiranyakashipu. We will hear it in the next chapter, next series. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.